Hello folks, my name is George Almodovar. I am a realtor and author of the No BS in Making Millions in Real Estate. The other day I was online and I was researching and I saw how people were criticizing gurus such as those that state that how you get a property or real estate or get started in real estate without money out of your pocket. And they were basically in disagreement. Now, I could personally tell you how I got started in real estate, and it was without money out of my pocket. So let me give you a few tips and hopefully you can learn something from it. The way I got started was there was a property in Bushwick, 592 Bushwick Avenue, that was being sold for $199,000. I was able to negotiate the price and bring the price down to $148,000. Now, that property, I was able to obtain that property, which is a 4-family and a store. It was a mixed use, which is a great way to get started with an FHA, by the way, because you get rental incomes. So I was able to buy the property as owner occupied and obviously rent out the rest of the apartments or units. At the time, it was 3% down. It's called an FHA 203K loan. So I was not only able to purchase the property, but I was also able to rehab the property. And I'm not going to get too much in the FHA loan. My point is that all I needed down at the time is 3% down, whereas today is 3.5%. Now, that 3% down did not come out of my pocket. I basically was creative enough, and even had a store. I promised a vending machine company that if you will actually give me X amount of funds in contract, which at the time it was $8,000 that I needed as a down payment to purchase this property, I in return was going to allow his vending machines for up to 2 years in my property. Okay, and we were going to get 50-50. So I was able to get pool tables, I was able to get arcade, video games, jukebox. So the point is, not only was I able to make a business with him, which created funds from me from the vending machines, but at the same time I was able to get $8,000 as a down payment in good faith to allow him as a contract to put his vending machines in my property with no money out of my pocket. Now with that $8,000 I was able to purchase the property or put the down payment. Okay, there was other scenarios that I had to go through, but the point is I was able to buy the property with an FHA 203K loan, rehab the property, and the property I was able to sell it 5 years later when I decided to sell it for close to $500,000. So from 148 plus another 50,000 fixing the property, I was able to sell that property to close to $500,000. Okay, without money out of my pocket. So yes, it can be done. There are many other creative ways. One other ways that I have used is that I have done lease option, with option to buy, where I have leased properties with an option. Turn around, got a subtenant, which is stipulated on the contract, done the lease option with them for a much higher price than what I'm paying for, not only for the option but also for the rent, and turn around and got that person in there, get him qualified for an FHA loan, and thus he's able to buy the property, so I'm able to exercise the option. So there are many ways, there are creative ways without using your own money. So think about ways to get property, and yes, it can be done. I hope this helps. Thank you very much. You can see me online, or you can log on my website at familyhomesforsale.com. Once again, www.familyhomesforsale.com. Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.